Hey guys, I'm John Setzler. Welcome back to Man Cave Meals. I've got a new grill here that's wandered up onto the patio. I want to show you guys today. This is the Traeger Timberline 850 pellet grill. I've cooked on it a couple times to get the hang of how this thing works, and you're going to be seeing a lot more of it, but today I want to show you the grill. So let's get started. This grill is very well made. It's very solid compared to my other Traeger. I've got one of the older Traeger Lil Texas Elite grills, and this grill just blows it away. This grill on one side has two polyurethane locking casters, and on the other side it's got two really heavy duty plastic / rubberized wheels for moving this thing around. It moves around very nicely, no problems rolling it around. On the left side of the grill we've got a really nice stainless steel side table with hooks for all of our utensils. We have another thin stainless steel utility table across the front side of the grill. On the right side of the grill, on the pellet hopper, we have a magnetized cutting board with the Traeger logo that fits right in place, and underneath that we have the pellet hopper that has a 24-pound pellet capacity. And on the front side of that hopper we have a little storage container, and I probably should have read the manual, which I didn't, but I use this to store our meat probe. The Timberline has a built-in meat probe capability where it can monitor the temperature of your meat while you're cooking. On the back side of the pellet hopper down low, there's a trap door that you can open that allows you to actually drain out the pellets that are in the hopper if you want to change from one flavor of pellets to the other without having to run them through the auger. You can don't have to dip them out either. You can just drain them out of this back side. On the front side of the cooking chamber we have a really nice heavy duty, I believe this may be aluminum, I'm not sure exactly what it's made out of, a really nice sturdy handle. On the inside of the cooking chamber of the Timberline 850 we've got three cooking racks that each measure 22 inches from left to right. The large rack on the bottom measures 18 inches deep. The middle rack is 14.5 inches deep, and the top rack is about 9 inches deep. So you've got a lot of racks, a lot of cooking real estate here, and these racks are really heavy duty also. They are very, very heavy duty 304 stainless steel. The large bottom rack on the Timberline can cook in two different positions. If you're smoking or roasting, you can have it in this upper position, and if you want to grill, you can have it down in the lower position where it's closer to the heat source. And underneath the grill racks we have the heat deflector, and I've got one of the Traeger drip pans fastened to that. I'm just going to lift that off, and then we have the heat deflector itself that just lifts right out, and underneath that you have the cover for the fire pot, and it just lifts right off. And the main fire pot is right underneath here. It has some ash in it because I haven't cleaned it out yet from my last cook, but I'm going to do that right now. And there's another deflector shield in that position. And all you have to do to clean this guy out is I just use my shop vac. And I just give it a quick vacuum like that between every cook. Now I want to take a look at a couple of the things that really set this grill apart from all the others. If you notice, the Traeger does not have one of the smokestacks, or the Timberline does not have one of the vertical smokestacks like most of the other pellet grills have. This one has an entirely different system that I believe makes it a lot better. The exhaust on the Timberline is here and here. So as the fan is pushing air through here, doing the convection current that is common on the pellet grills, the smoke is not rising and the heat is not rising and leaving from the top. It comes down here, leaves through these holes, and then exits at the rear of the grill. So the actual exhaust port on the Traeger is back here, which helps keep smoke inside the grill helps keep your food bathing in the smoke for the entire cook. The other part of the beauty of this system is this controller. I believe they call it the Wi-Fi, the Traeger Wi-Fi system. The super smoke function here, when you are cooking between 165 and 225 degrees Fahrenheit, produces visibly more smoke than you're used to seeing at the lower temperatures on the pellet grill. It allows you to really have a lot higher smoke profile than you're used to seeing on a pellet grill. This is also allowing you to interface with the Wi-Fi network in your home and control the grill with an Android or an iOS based application where you can monitor your cook remotely. You can tweak your settings remotely. Anything that you would want to do away from the grill, you can do with the app. You can also program cook modes. The first thing I did on this grill was I cooked a Boston butt, and I plugged the meat probe in here, put the probe in my Boston butt. I set up the first stage of my cook to run at 165 degrees in the super smoke mode for 2 hours, and then I had the grill automatically go from that stage to 250 degrees and stay there until the internal temperature of my Boston butt reached 200 degrees Fahrenheit, and then I had the grill go in the keep warm mode until I was ready to take the meat off the grill and foil it and put it in a cooler to rest. Everything's automated and it all worked very well. I'm going to show you some more of the programming and app features of this grill in future cooks as we go, but like I said, today I just want to show you the grill itself and the features that it has. That Boston butt that I cooked also, I was amazed at how few of the pellets the grill used. And this grill, the walls of the cooking chamber are double insulated. These are a thick double wall steel with insulation in the middle, and there is a gasket seal like an oven gasket up here around the lid that forms a good seal here. This grill is very well insulated, and I did about a 15-hour cook on that for a probably a 9-pound Boston butt. And this 24-pound hopper, I think I probably used 6 or 7 pounds of pellets for that entire cook. I didn't weigh them. I probably should have, but that's just my rough estimate on how many it used. It may have used 8, but the pellet hopper was not even down to the halfway, the half full level. It is very conservative on pellets compared to any of the other pellet grills I've used. So with that, I'm gonna wrap up the overview walk around demo of this grill, and stay tuned because we're going to start cooking. I'm going to do another video tomorrow, and we're going to cook a meal on this grill. We're going to cook a full meal on the Traeger, and it's going to be quick and easy and some delicious food. So until next time, this is John Setzler with Man Cave Meals.